There in this video I'm going to be talking about overcoming stuckness, procrastination and emotional blocks. But before I do that, I'd like to share with you where I'm at. I'm in eastern Spain in a city called Valencia, where they hosted here the America's Cup a few years ago and the Formula One races. Really nice city if you ever come to Spain. Okay, emotional blocks, what are they? Well, I find out when I'm mentoring or coaching clients, they set goals and they're really gung-ho about it, they really want to make things happen. And of course what happens is that they're kind of like feeling blocked. And what are the symptoms of it? Well, you feel distracted, you don't want to do it, you're putting things off tomorrow because you think you're going to do it all tomorrow, for example. You surf the internet, you go onto social media, you're looking for ways to entertain yourself, you might be feeling tired, looking for a way out, and that's an emotional block. So first you've got to acknowledge that, perhaps think about it, write it down. This is what describe the situation, this is what I'm going through right now. I want to kind of make the phone calls to get some new clients, but what's happening is this. Okay, so the first thing is to write it down and acknowledge it. Acknowledge that you have a challenge, but with the challenge comes the opportunity to transform and change, which is great. This is what blocks do. They help you to transform if you're willing to look at them, and if you're willing to look at the discomfort of it all. That's the first thing. And the other thing is to perhaps ask yourself, well, what is the payoff for the distractions that I'm creating in my life? For not making those calls. What is the payoff that I'm going through? Maybe really you don't want to change the situation. This is subconsciously, of course. Maybe consciously you do, but subconsciously, your subconscious wants to keep you kind of comfortable. It wants to keep you safe. I know because I've gone through this many a time, and it's about dealing with the kind of unconscious tendencies that we do. We're trying to keep safe. We're trying to we're in a kind of survival mode rather than coming out of our comfort zone. So a lot of the blockages is about we don't want to come out of our comfort zone. So you need to ask yourself, well, what is the payoff? And you find that usually it's around those stories like that. And the other thing is, the next step is to say, okay, well, can I welcome this situation? Even though I don't like it, can I just welcome it and allow it just for now? Can I just welcome it for now and allow myself just to be with this? Because by doing that, you're not fighting it anymore. You're not trying to run away from it, or you're not sort of beating yourself up as a result, and you're beginning to dissolve the negative energy around it. And the final step is, if you can, speak to a friend or somebody you know who's going to kind of support you in the process, and by speaking out your frustrations, how you can't move forward while you're stuck, it helps to catalyze and take that negative energy out. But what I'd also suggest is that you don't spend too much time in the story of I'm a stuck person and I can't get forward. You've got to speak it, get into it, but also move through it and let it go eventually. But the first part of it, of dealing with stuckness and procrastination, is to welcome it, to allow it to be the way it is, and ask what is the payoff. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, comments, or views on this whole theme, because it's a huge theme, then please, my link is below here in terms of my blog. Go to that and look forward to any comments. Thank you.